Hey guys, I'm Zein with Trainer Zein Personal Training and Health Coaching, and I'm so thankful that you're here. Today we're going to talk about ankle mobility, and that's something that's very, very important in everybody's life, not just my training clients. This is for anyone and everyone, and I'm going to explain why. If you like this channel and you like my content, help me out, like it, comment below, share this with your friends because this can help anyone and everyone, okay? So let's dive right in. First of all, comment below and tell me if you struggle with back pain, neck pain, if you struggle with sciatic issues, maybe you have knee pain. Let me know what you're dealing with. The first thing that I always assess when I have a client is what their body's doing. I always call it the mommy muscles. Mommy should always be in charge, right? As soon as the kids start to try to take over, or Auntie Jane takes over, or even the dad takes over, things go awry. And it's the same in your body. If you have muscles that are not doing their job properly and correctly, then we get muscle imbalances, and that's where pain and injury starts to occur. So you're probably wondering what this guy is. This is one of my most favorite tools. This is a foam roller, okay? So like you have this kind of foam roller. This is a long one, but you have this is a ball, literally, and it's hard, and what it does is to help release muscle adhesions. What are adhesions? They're knots. They're knots in the muscle, and once those knots happen, they pull, the muscle will pull on the joint, even the tendons, ligaments, it starts to pull, and that's where injury occurs. The other thing is, if you try to do a squat, okay, if you try to do a squat and you can't get those heels down to the ground, like I can't fully get my heels down, right? But if I come up, can't see my head, sorry. But if I come up and then I come down and I can't come down very far, a lot of people can only come to like right here. And that's because of their ankle mobility. They don't have enough mobility to come down far enough. And this is something that I work on constantly all the time. Let's begin. What you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a ball. If you don't have a ball, get a ball. You can go to my website. I'm not affiliated with Amazon, but I do have it on there. And if I don't have it on there, just go to Amazon. I think I have it on there. I can't even remember. At any rate, you can go to Amazon, get one of these balls. Serious Steel Fitness is my favorite ball. This one is my absolute fave. Not affiliated with them, but you know what? I'm still gonna shout them out because they're a great company. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're going to put that ball underneath the leg, like so. And you're just gonna roll. You're just gonna roll and try to find any point that maybe hurts. Once you find a point that's a little bit painful, you're gonna sit on it. Cross your leg over if you can. If you can't, that's okay. But you're just gonna sit on that. And you can even do this action here, flexing and pointing, and that's gonna help to really release these muscles. And guys, I don't want it on your Achilles tendon. We don't want that, okay? So you're not that far down, but you get as close as possible. For me, right there is pretty painful in a good way. If you're feeling electrical pain, that's bad, back off. Also, I wanna say, if you have arthritis, this is not a good idea. So if you have arthritis in your hands, then this is fine. But if you have arthritis in your leg, down where you're rolling, you don't wanna do that, okay? So you never wanna roll where there's arthritic issues. All right, I'm gonna switch sides, and I'm just gonna hold, I'm gonna look for the spot, and I'm gonna breathe. There's a spot, so I'm gonna hold and breathe. And then breathe out. Good, and I'm gonna flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. And this, over time, is gonna help your ankle mobility. What does it mean to be mobile? It means that you can move properly. If you're immobile, you're not moving correctly, and that's an issue, and that's how people end up in their older years unable to move. They end up with hip issues. Maybe they fall and break a hip because they're not mobile, things of that nature. So, but you don't have to be old, guys, to have really bad mobility issues. Most people have some mobility issues, and this is important to work on, especially if you're going to be an avid workout person. If you're working out, you're exercising a lot, if you're not doing mobility work, it's going to be an issue eventually, okay? So now I've moved it up to the calf, gastrocnemius area, which is what you like to call your calf. And we're just gonna roll and try to find the spots. Once I find a spot, I'm gonna sit on it, right? I'm gonna sit and breathe in, and then I'm gonna breathe out. A good belly breath. So if you are struggling with your squat and you can't get your squat to go down far enough, maybe your heels come up off the floor, if you're having back pain, if you notice that you're just tight and your calves are constantly hurting and tight, maybe you're literally unable to walk. These are issues that start always from the foot, ankle, calf area. Any problem, this is your kinetic chain, right? So anytime you, like if I have a neck issue, I'm gonna roll my calves and I'm gonna work on my ankle mobility, because if something's hurt up here, I guarantee you it started down here, all right? So hold these poses for anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute. You should do this prior to working out, and you should do it after. Alongside your stretching. Guys, if you need help with personal training, I include this and incorporate this in certain packages that I have for my online training. It's an amazing thing, and it will help your body to be looser. You know how you walk around and you feel tight and rigid? That's not what we should feel, okay? We should feel loose. We should feel mobile, fluid, okay? And a lot of these exercises, the corrective exercises that I include in my workout programs, help you do just that. My website's down below, and also on my website there is a freebie, so go check it out. It will help you make your lifestyle changes. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.